Formula 1 is back in Paris once again. Welcome to round 5 of the Formula 1 Fantasy Series, and it's the Paris-Orléans Grand Prix in northern France, the first of two, a double header in the French nation, and well, Paris has Charles Leclerc on the front row with Carlos Sainz. And well, lights out and away we go in Paris, and Charles Leclerc gets a very good start. Norris gets a better one in the background, but Carlos Sainz on the right hand side, we didn't even notice him until he was here into turn 1. But Carlos Sainz swooping around the outside of Charles Leclerc, his Ferrari teammate, and the Spaniards ahead going into turn 3. What a great start for him. But the top 5 running down the order, it's Sainz, Leclerc, Hamilton, West, Norris, and then I think Russell in the background as well. But what a fantastic start for Carlos Sainz. He's coming now, foot flat to the floor, down towards the turn 6 and 7 long straights, where you might get a bit of DRS and a bit of overtaking action a bit later in the race. But here's Carlos Sainz. What a great start for him, and what a great start for Ferrari here in France. Well, here we are then, Perez and Ricciardo going in side by side through turn 6 and down towards the heavy braking zone now, turn 7. Who will come out on top? Will it be the RB Cash App Visa, whatever you call it these days, or will it be Red Bull? And it is the Red Bull of Sergio Perez. Well, Ricciardo may be touted for a replacement for Perez, but we will see for later on this season. And well, Fernando Alonso, the Spaniard, he's on a different strategy to everyone else today. He's the only one on a very, very alternative strategy that Aston Martin had devised, and I think they worked with Alonso on it. But this might surprise quite a few people as he goes right round the outside of Yuki Tsunoda. What a great move that is. And well, down through the little complex of 10, 11, 12. And well, Alonso in the pits, and he's going to come out before the Ferraris. And well, Fernando Alonso then will take the net lead of the Grand Prix. He's beaten the Ferraris of Sainz and Leclerc and even Lewis Hamilton as well. And well, the top 4 have just been absolutely shaken by Fernando Alonso and a bit of strategy trickery. And well, he's got an 8-second gap now, does Charles Leclerc, and now Alonso will have to surely try and pull out a gap on this alternative strategy. Well, with the shock up front, Logan Sargent's producing even more shocks in the midfield. He's right in 11th place, right behind Oscar Piastri, and well, what a great little battle and tussle, 12th place behind Lance Stroll. But well, Piastri running through turn 6 now, right on the back of Logan Sargent, the American, racing here in France. He's never been to France or race here ever. But Piastri right down the inside. He's going to try and battle Sargent, but Sargent will get the exit and has the better traction. But well, they're still battling and they're going side by side right into the second hairpin of turn 9. Oh, Sargent right on the bumps, but Piastri holds out, and Piastri's done a brilliant job. Well, Fernando Alonso, a short, quick stint on those tyres, and Leclerc's done the exact same. So it will be purely pace alone now of the two racing machines, Aston Martin versus Ferrari, all the way to the finish. And well, we will see what happens there a bit later. But Sainz has come out behind Lewis Hamilton, and Lewis Hamilton will need that in his quest for maybe an 8th World Championship this season. He's running 3rd in the championship right now. And well, George Russell is holding out Max Verstappen, the championship leader. He's had a horrible weekend. He's got absolutely stuck and not had the pace in the car. But Gasly's doing even better behind him. Well, Charles Leclerc has got stuck right behind Logan Sargent and Oscar Piastri once again, who have swapped positions once more in the pit stops. And well, it's really, really hurting Charles Leclerc's catching of Fernando Alonso today. He has the pace advantage, but if he's stuck behind the Williams and the McLaren, who are, well, not up to scratch, then he might not catch him before the end of the race. And well, 7 laps to go. Sargent is still holding off Oscar Piastri. This has surely been battle of the race, and maybe battle of the season so far. The Williams is really defending quite well from the McLaren, and well, he's doing absolutely fantastically going through sector 1. Charles Leclerc though still behind with 7 laps to go, and he may have dropped off the pace trying to catch Alonso and get past Sargent and Piastri at the same time. Well, for Fernando Alonso today, it's just all been too easy. A strategy he devised during the night last night with his Aston Martin crew. And well, Fernando Alonso, for the first time since 2013 in Valencia, is a Grand Prix winner with Aston Martin and wins another race to add to his illustrious career. Paris-Orléans is won by Fernando Alonso. Charles Leclerc comes home in second. And Lewis Hamilton and Carlos Sainz will round out the top 4. But what a brilliant race it's been today. And well done to Fernando Alonso. Well, it was a strategic masterclass for Fernando Alonso today. Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton ran out the top 3. Important for their championship challenges. But Fernando Alonso has jumped right up in the standings. Well, with that fantastic win. But Charles Leclerc today gets the fastest lap point. But Max Verstappen, the championship leader, is right down at finished in 8th today. He had a horrible day and a horrible weekend as well. But the West Racing Sport Cars, of course, also not there. One made it into the top 10 and only finished 6th. But Charles Leclerc takes the lead of the World Championship with Hamilton in 2nd and Verstappen in 3rd. Followed by the 2 West Racing Sport Cars, Alonso, Sainz, Russell, Norris and Perez. But what a race it's been here in Paris. We're going to make a short hop west now to Le Mans for the next round of the Formula 1 Fantasy World Championship.